Hopefully the wind is not going to mess with us here. All righty. Let's see here. All right. Everybody's checked in. Chris Schaefer, are you going to run this one? Chris Schaefer. And CJ's not going to run this. He's going to run Tanner's car. All right, let's see who goes faster because Matt Barton's got it right now. I don't know why we're having feedback all of a sudden. All righty, guys. We're going to be getting this one started. We will call off your name for this one. We'll start by your finishing order. All right, we're going to start with Matt Barton, go. Tanner Ashmore, go. Wolfgang, go. And Carl, when you want to. As we spread them on out here, we'll do that for all the rest leading up. As we have Matt Barton in the lead of this one. But Tanner Ashmore, a.k.a. CJ Jellin, up over the double right now. CJ, probably one of the fastest NorCal guys that there is. I think he made didn't you make the Worlds in Australia? So, yeah, so making the Worlds. So he's, and snagging him there. That's okay because Barton was coming across and then CJ came across his line there. Oh, and giving him a little back to him there. CJ making the World Championships in 8 scale. So World Championship caliber driver, top 10 in the world back in Australia. I think that was, what was that, the Worlds that Ongaro won? That was recent. 2019? A 2018 World. So CJ Jellin down the straightaway, a World Championship class driver out there. Was running the, I believe, an X-Ray at the time. Yep, so X-Ray. Now with the Mugen. Out here at Good Old Boys Raceway. Who would have thought? Down the straightaway right now for CJ Jellin. Off of that tabletop, coming, turning, and burning with that 8-scale car. He's breaking in his car for the DNC out in Paris, California. We actually ran at the DNC track, and we'll be there at the end of the year for the Mod Championship Series, actually. And just like that, saved it, though, for CJ. Getting the hero bounce there. Down the straightaway right there for your leader, CJ Jellin. CJ coming off and down the back straightaway in that Mugen Seiki. Believe it's a Mark's Auto Body rig out there. So pretty cool to see outside sponsors coming in and supporting. And just getting like that. It worked out. It worked out. As we have CJ Jellin with 2:30 left to go, followed by Barton. Barton, though, he is not letting CJ get that far away, as we have a battle going on between Wolfgang and the Carl man as they come onto the straightaway right now for Wolfgang and Carl. Megan is on it. As we are following along with CJ down the straightaway right now in that Mugen Seiki coming over nice inside. That was probably one of the best lines I've seen right there. Coming up and over, jumping nice and smooth. Up and over, swinging down. Absolutely crushing Tanner's time. Tanner looking on in awe. And then he's like, okay. Coming up and over for Jellin. Jellin down the straightaway right now. Looking to shape up, go quick out there at the DNC. World Championship A-main driver in that Mugen car. Made the Australia Worlds. Coming down The straightaway right now for Jelen. Up and over for your drivers. Down the straightaway for CJ. Let's see his time right now. 12:5:23. Woo, smoking out there. Fastest lap times of the weekend. If you're into the 11s, you're going quick. You're going 12. You're out of this world. Clicking off 25.8 second lap time for himself. 26, 26, 27, 26. So super quick, about a second faster than fifth scale counterpart. And just like that, a 25.8. Whew. His average lap of a 27-second lap. So yes, about a second faster than a fifth scale. So actually not that bad considering 8 scales are like 4 pounds and fifth scales are 40. Down the straightaway for Jelen. Jumping up and over. Oof. Slamming into the face of that jump with the Mugen car. Down the straightaway. And that is it, guys. That is it. We are done. It will be CJ Jelen, a.k.a. Tanner Ashmore, with a 12:5:23. Awesome run. 11:5:13 from Barton Wolfgang with an 11:5:21, and Carl Woosley with a 10:5:26. We're going to finish up that one. We need all you guys to get back out there to Marshall, including CJ and Tanner. We need you guys out there to Marshall, please. Yes. As we go into race number 2, four-wheel drive buggy, heat 1 of 3. It's going to be Steve Lackey, Clinton Smith, Marty Marr, Tyrone Downs, Guy Nelson, Phil Phillips, and Russell Smith. I want a hat. That's okay. A hat will work. You put the hat and then those on top of it. That's how that works. Hey, Jason Turner, can we get Megan a hat, please? She needs a hat. You're going to Marshall? Oh, you got one? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Huh? Mod hat. Yeah, she needs like she's got a small head. Alrighty. Let's get our marshals out there. We need our marshals out there. It looks like we got it. We need probably one more guy. Need another helper out there for marshaling, please. As we get these guys all checked in. We're going to be looking for Steve Lackey. We're going to be looking for Steve Lackey. Steve Lackey. We're going to be looking for Clinton Smith. Clinton Smith, Steve Lackey, Phil Phillips, Russell Smith. All you guys are up. All righty. Looks like Clinton's coming up. Huh? Yeah, everything's streaming. We just started it again. It should be on Mod Live. All right. Phil Phillips, are you up here? My man, all right. Phil Phillips checking in. All right, Clinton Smith, I need you by the line. Lackey, I need you by the line. Russell Smith, I see Russell down there. If anything, Russell will throw you in another one. No big deal. Tyrone. We can throw you in another one, Tyrone. We'll throw you in another one. You get a time in. We haven't done the restart yet, so no big deal. All right, Steve Lackey. You out here, Steve Lackey. I don't see Steve, so Steve, you can jump in another one if you like. You mean Brian Sullivan? Who do you mean? Idle screw. Hey, Randy, do you have a screwdriver? We need someone to idle it. Can you idle him real quick? He needs to adjust idle screw. He's got a screwdriver. He had one. Oh, here. Well, I don't know if he'll go in there. We're going to adjust the idle here. It's small. Might have to take off the body. Now we're going to adjust an idle screw real quick. But we have Marty Marr is going to be out there. Clinton Smith. Tyrone might sit out of this one. Guy Nelson's going to sit out of this. Going to be in this one. Phil Phillips. All right, we got that adjusted there. All right. And take that down. See if that helps us a little bit. Nope. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check. Check 1, 2. Check. Check 1, 2. Check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. I don't know why it's doing that now. All right. Adjusting that idle real quick, no big deal. All right, let's get it going. All right, guys, line them back over here in front of the straightaway, and I will call you guys off when I want you to leave. I will call your name. All righty. Clinton Smith going to lead us off here. We're going to go. Clinton Smith, you go at the sound of the tone. Boop. Marty Marr. Something up with Marty Marrs. Tyrone Downs. Guy Nelson. Phil Phillips. Marty Marr having issues. We can throw you in an LCQ or in the next one, Marty Marr. If you get her fixed up, no big deal. Oh no, someone in the center. Unfortunate there. Believe that was Phillips. As we're coming around right now, we have Clinton Smith in the lead of this one, followed by Phil Phillips and Nelson. These guys are turning and burning out there at the Mod West Coast Open out here at Good Old Boys Raceway. This is our first race of our series that we have. As we're following along with Clinton Smith. Clinton going over there. Marshall running for him now. Oh no, looks like something breaking down. I think in Phil Phillips' rig. Oh, Phil breaking a left rear shock there. We need to get some limit straps on that thing. If you're missing anything, Phil, we got you covered. And just jump in an LCQ. You'll be dialed, no problem. Beauty about the LCQs, guys, is you still get to get your run in. As we still have Guy Nelson now taking over that lead from Clinton Smith. Phil Phillips and Clinton were real close to each other within a couple seconds on the track. Marty Marr, I think, did Marty Marr get back out there again? I think he did. So Marty Marr out there once again. Turning and burning for Marty Marr. As we filter this one through. Clinton Smith having a... Did you just have a really long lap, Clinton? All right. Oh, gotcha. Clinton Smith having a long lap there. Marty Marr up and running. Down the straightaway right now. We have them on camera. Guy Nelson in the all green. Coming down on the right-hand side right now for Guy Nelson. He's going to be going up over the double. If you go and look at Guy's car, it's probably one of the most beautiful rigs that are out there. He always has, it's all color-coded all the time. Down to the green ball cups. Pretty sweet. Coming down the straightaway for Nelson. Nelson off the straightaway now, all the way out from Arizona. One of the Fear Farm guys. Thank you to Guy Nelson. Guy Nelson also a 3-hour Enduro winner, the part of the mod team. Guy was our third member on our Enduro team. So Guy showing his skills out there, doing that double, and then flipping over for Guy Nelson. Guy diehard RC coming down the straightaway for Nelson. Nelson on and off the straightaway. Still in the lead of this one, ahead of Marty Marr and Clinton Smith. Marty Marr, nice fast lap time out by him, 29.8. 29.6 from Guy Nelson. Oh no, spelling disaster for Clinton. Guy Nelson and Marty Marr down the straightaway right now for Mr. Peterson. Off that tabletop. Turning and burning for Martin. Doing a double table. Guy Nelson trying to do the full table. Checked up a little bit too much. Marshall's going to get him. Coming around. These guys are turning and burning. Guy Nelson on his last lap. Clinton's done. Guy Nelson's done. Marty's done. All right, we are done. Pull him off the track and get out there to Marshall immediately. All right. We're going to be getting guys checked into this one. All right, we're looking for Mitch Mitchell to check in, Chris Schaefer to check in, Payson Slocum to check in. There's Payson, Mike Schaffner, and R.C. Coleman. Megan has the mod hat on. That fits you good. I don't see Mitch Mitchell out here. Mitch Mitchell. Big John. Call over Mitch Mitchell. Big John. Call over Mitch Mitchell. There's Mitch. All right. Where is Chris Schaefer? Chris Schaefer. Mike Schaffner. Mike Schaffner. R.C. Coleman. You're not in this one, R.C.? All right. Oh, you can keep. Megan will catch it. All righty. We have Schaffner. There's Schaffner. Mitchell's going to be out there. You're done for right now? Radio died? That's not good. Rebind it. Something. Maybe switch the receiver. Anybody have a DX5 radio for sale? DX5 radio. Or something that we can borrow. For Schaffner. R.C. Coleman, he's going to check out of this one for right now. R.C. was been fast, though. Chris Schaefer. I don't see him. All right. We need turn marshals. Turn marshals. We're missing 2-3 guys right now. There's Clinton. Marty Marr's getting out there. Marty Marr, can we have you over here by this cone? And we got enough. All right, guys, all you guys are checked in. I'm going to be calling you guys by your name, so you guys start when I call your name. All right, keeps you guys spread out. All right, you will be starting by your finishing order of your first qual. Okay, guys. Matt Barton, go. Mitch Mitchell, go. Chris Mueller, go. Tim Parker, go. Chris Schaefer, go. Payson Slocum, go. R.C. Coleman, go. Travis Brooks, go. And Steve Lackey, go. Perfect timing. Spreads these guys out. You're going to have some good racing going on as we are on camera with Matt Barton right now. Rich M says, go Mueller. As we're turning and burning. Let's see who's going fast after this first lap. So we got here. We're still following along with Barton. He is your current and first TQ, having a TQ run out there. Barton super fast in all his classes. He's TQ. He has 3 TQs right now. 1 in electric, 1 in buggy, and 1 in 40-plus buggy. Coming around for Matt Barton. Oh, and just like that, Chris Mueller up to that first place position, but he had a really short lap there, which is weird, so I got to see what's going on with that. With Mueller's. Oh, it might be, I know what happened. Okay. Alrighty. Chris Mueller there having a little bit of his first lap there. We're going to have to add that in there. We'll have to fix it there at the end. Mueller had a 17-second lap, so a little bit of an issue with that one. No big deal. I think when we called him past, no big deal. All right, Mitch Mitchell in the lead of this one right now in the all-purple car. All-purple car of Mitch Mitchell. Coming around. I think that's Mueller right behind him. No, that's not Mueller, but down the straightaway right now for Mitch Mitchell in the all-purple car. Coming around right now, Matt Barton, 11.5.26. Travis Brooks, 11.5.27. Some sort of, in the center. Watch out there, blue car. Watch out, blue car. Watch out. In the center, guys. Watch out, Tim. Watch out, Tim. And then just like that, some sort of issue with our boy out there. Mitch Mitchell. These guys battling it out and turning and burning. Watch out in the center. We're coming around your current running order with 30 seconds left to go. Travis Brooks, Matt Barton, Chris Mueller, Mitch Mitchell, Tim Parker. Pace and Slocum. Chris Mueller with a long lap there. In that third place position though, 10.502 for Mueller. As we're rounding down the clock, nobody's done. Travis Brooks taking over that lead. 11.5.24, just ahead of Barton by 1 second. So Barton versus Travis. Travis is going to be in that yellow and white center section of the track right behind Tim Parker. Going up and over for Brooks. Brooks having a lackluster first run, looking to put in a better one. Down the straightaway for Travis Brooks. Barton getting it wrong, doing a nose wheelie, flipping over. As Travis Brooks is on his last lap. Matt Barton going to be finishing up his. Chris Mueller finishing up his. Steve Lackey still on the track. Tim Parker, you are done, Tim. You're done. Travis Brooks going up and over. I think that's Steve Lackey and Brooks to finish up. And it is. Travis Brooks will take that one with an 11.5.22. Fast last from Brooks. Matt Barton in the 2, 11.5.25. Chris Mueller in the 3, 10.5.01. Tim Parker in the 4, 10.5.06. Then Steve Lackey finishing up in the 7th. Mitch Mitchell down to the 8th with a flame out. Payson Slocum in the 9. Chris Schaefer, 12. Mike Schaffner, 12. And RC, 12. All right, guys, we're going to be getting into our next race here. All right, we need all you guys to check in. David's checked. Steven's checked. Dan is checked. As we get them started here. DJ looking for some redemption on this one. Carl Woosley been fast all weekend long. Brandon Austin's checked. We're still looking for Randy Morrow and Woody. Both of those guys from Arizona, they signed up. And we're not able to make it out, I don't think. Maybe tomorrow. Carl Woosley, we need you to check. Huh? This is loud? Can they hear us? Yeah, as long as they can't, they need to hear. You okay? Want to put these on? You gonna make it? You gonna be able to make it? All right. All right. As we're still looking for Woosley to check. It looks like Carl is checked in. All right, guys, all right. Let's line them up over to that back section. I'm going to call you guys off. I will be calling you guys off. So when I call your name, you're going to go. You don't go on the sound of the tone. I'll call your name. And it's by your finishing order from the last one. All right, guys, everybody's over there? Jason Shear, get over there, please. All right, guys, when I call your name, OBR Dan, go. DJ, go. Woosley, go. Austin, go. Fry, go. Randy Morrow, Woody, Jason Shear, go. Steven Smith, go. As we get them started here, everybody spread themselves out real nice like. Oh, and DJ getting it wrong. And back on all four wheels. He got lucky on that one. Coming down the straightaway. Let's see who's going fast. We have DJ in the lead, right ahead of Dan. This is heat 3 of 3. We'll let these guys all check in and get going. And we're just like that. Jason Shear in the lead of this one. 11.5.11. Man, Jason Shear turning and burning. And Steven Smith in the 2. OBR Dan in the 3. Daniel Fry in the 4. DJ in the 5. Carl Woosley in the 6. Brandon Austin in the 7. All these guys within 1 second of each other. Just as I say that, Jason Shear comes by with a 27.2. Shear's going to be in the blue buggy, right-hand side of the track. Coming around the corner for Shear. Shear up and over. Oh, no. Shear's shock coming off. Oh, man. Pulling his fastest lap and then screw or something coming off of Shear's car. Let's pull that puppy in. That's going to be a heartbreaker for Shear. That will give a gift to Steven Smith. Steven Smith on a new TQ run. 11.5.15. Daniel Fry up to that 2. OBR Dan in the 3, Jason Shear, Carl Woosley, Brandon Austin, David Orner must have had a bad crash with a 34-second lap time. Steven Smith going to be your current leader right now. Let's check out where Steven Smith is. Steven is off the straightaway right now in the red and gold buggy, coming down that back straightaway for Steven Smith. Steven with a 28.2, figuring something out right now. With 2:20 left to go, 2:20 to go. Your current running order, Steven Smith, just like that, Daniel Fry taking over that second place position from OBR Dan. Carl Woosley, DJ, Brandon Austin, and Jason Shear dropping all the way down with the issue with his shock. And just like that, we have 4 seconds in between Steven Smith and Daniel Fry. So Daniel's trailing him by 4 seconds, but Daniel just had his fastest lap, 28.1. Fastest lap time of the race for Daniel Fry. OBR Dan into that 3 position. Carl Woosley coming by the line. So right now it's a 5:16 for Steven, 5:18 for Daniel. OBR Dan with a 22, 4 seconds back. 5 seconds back for Carl Woosley and DJ in a different zip code right now, and Brandon Austin trailing him by 5 seconds. As we're still following along with Steven Smith, let's get on with mods. Daniel Fry down the straightaway, all white buggy down the straightaway, coming off yellow wheels there, going a little cattywomp as Carl Woosley, mod teammate, going to be coming right up on him. But right now, Carl is 3 positions back. And just like that, Daniel Fry takes over the lead. So watch out there, Carl. That's your leader right in front of you. You two work together, please. Daniel Fry in the lead of this one on the all-white buggy. Carl Woosley and mod teammate trailing him. Checking up there from Carl. Thank you, Carl. Down the straightaway right now for Daniel Fry. Daniel Fry and Steven Smith battling it out. 1 second between each other. OBR Dan flipping over there. David on the throttle and hauling. Let's see what Daniel Fry as we keep track of that white mod buggy out there. For Daniel Fry, he had a TQ run on the last one, and he had a drivetrain failure, so he's looking to get in this good run right now. Carl Woosley pacing him right now. That's what he wants to do. 20 seconds left to go, 20 to go. Daniel Fry ahead of Steven Smith by less than 1 second. Steven Smith answers. 0.4 seconds for Steven Smith ahead of Daniel Fry right now. They both of each other can see. Oh, and Daniel Fry goes over. Oh, man. Steven Smith's going to go on by. Daniel Fry's going to get back going again. Going to try and salvage that second place position there. Steven Smith right now in the gold and red buggy coming past the finish line right now. He's going to say thank you very much, Daniel. DJ's going to be stepping up after that one. Let's see. Now there's a battle between Daniel Fry, DJ, Carl Woosley, OBR Dan. All those guys within 1 second of each other. 4 guys within a second of each other right now, battling it out, trying to see and get their best position right now. Steven Smith, the only one on a new TQ run over Travis Brooks. They're on their final laps right now. Keep them going, keep them going. Steven Smith in the lead of this one, looking to set an overall new TQ run. Daniel Fry looking to hold that second. David looking to bump up. And just like that, we are done. We are done. It will be Steven Smith with your new TQ run. 5:16. Awesome running. Daniel Fry in the 2 position, but will be 3 for the round. DJ with the 4 for the round. Matt Barton, Carl Woosley in the 6th place position. Awesome run from Carl. OBR Dan trailing him by 3 seconds in the 7th place position. Chris Mueller, Tim Parker, Brandon Austin, top 10. Yes, water. Water. So pretty cool run, guys. You could throw a blanket over everybody. That's basically 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. All you guys within less than 5 seconds of each other. Awesome running. Fastest lap of the run, though, 26.1 by Carl Woosley on his last lap. So Carl Woosley pulling a 26.1. Man, that's flying out there. I'd say that's one of the fastest laps of the race. besides the 8 scales. 26-1. Oh, second to last lap. So Carl had a 32 on his last lap, which basically he would have probably been 4, 5, 6 seconds. Carl would have been second for the round if he would have not crashed on his last lap. Amazing run times. Good run as we get water down on this track. And we're going to be going into our, I believe it's 40 plus. +40 buggy going to be up next. That's going to be Barton, Nelson, Big John, Clinton Smith, RC, Marty Marr, Mitch Mitchell, Phil Phillips, Mike Schaffner, and Chris Schaefer. Check. We need to make sure to get our marshals out there. We're missing at least 2 marshals. We're going to be looking for Steven Smith out there if he's not in this one. Daniel Fry's out there. David Orner. Cool. Okay. David Orner needs to be out there. There he is. Carl Woosley, or a representative. I saw OBR Dan. Brandon Austin, I saw him. Jason Shear. Jason Shear, we need you out there. Where's Jason Shear? We need you to marshal. Thank you. All right, we're looking pretty good on marshals, guys. We'll get everybody up here and checked in. All righty. We're going to get these guys all checked in. All right, Chris Schaefer, that one's working. We're waiting on Guy Nelson. Guy Nelson to check in. Clinton Smith to check in. R.C. Coleman check in. Mitch Mitchell, I don't think he's going to be in this one. Phil Phillips, Mike Schaffner. Need you guys to check in. Something going on with mats. Clinton Smith, you going to make it? Clinton Smith, you going to make it? I don't think so. All right, we got Guy Nelson coming up. We'll get Guy checked in, then we'll pretty much be good to go. All right. Marty Marr checked in. All right, it looks like we're good to go. All right, guys, I'm going to call you. Matt, you need any time there? Marty Marr, you need any time? You're good? 30 seconds, okay? He's it. Marty Marr, you good? You need help? You need him to tune you? Steve or something? Tune him? High end, something? All right, we're going to give us about another 20 seconds here. We got to get started. All right, he's going to have to figure that one out. All right, get lined up back there, Randy Coleman. Get in the back. All right. We're going to get this one started. Go when I call your name. Matt Barton. Guy Nelson. Big John. Clinton Smith. R.C. Coleman. Marty Marr. Mitch Mitchell. Phil Phillips. Mike Schaffner. Chris Schaefer. As we get this one started here. as we have these guys going here. Matt Barton currently in the lead of this one. 11.517, super fast. R.C. Coleman, 10.5 flat. Chris Schaefer, 10.502. Guy Nelson, 10.506. Big John, 10.527. These guys turning and burning out there. Marty Marr going quick. Chris Schaefer in the 2. R.C. Coleman, Matt Barton, Big John. R.C. now jumping all the way up. Matt Barton having some issues. 37-second lap time, so he must have crashed. We're on with R.C. Coleman on camera. He's going to be that orange and white buggy. Up and over for Coleman. Coleman doing the double. Single out there. Down and out for Randy. We got, watch out in the center section there for the red car. Red car, watch out. Thank you. Guy Nelson gets up and going once again. Hopefully seems a lot more civilized, calling the guys out by name. Oh, watch out there. Oh, he almost got you. As we're still on with R.C. Coleman. You got these guys turning and burning right now. RC followed by Matt Barton, Guy Nelson, Big John, Marty Marr. R.C. Coleman in the lead of this one. Marty Marr in the 2. Matt Barton in the 3. Guy Nelson, Big John. (10.5) flat point 2 for R.C. Coleman. R.C. Coleman, 11.529, jumping onto that 11 time. 40 seconds left to go. We're on camera with them. Orange and white buggy. White wheels up and over the double. 30 seconds left to go for Coleman. Coleman turning and burning, doing the double section. R.C. Coleman trails. Double car looking money out there for Coleman. Coming around and going to be ripping down the straightaway. Coleman on the left-hand side of the track right now, up and over. Nice and smooth for Randy. Randy burning down the back straightaway, doing the trip. Coming over, going to be doing a double up and over for Coleman. One of the fastest dudes, old dudes you'll meet on a bike. Up and over for Randy Coleman, doing the single, and he's going to be coming onto the straightaway. For Coleman, Marty Marr in the 2. Guy Nelson in the 3. Big John in the 4. Matt looking like he's dropping off. Chris Schaefer still out there, but we need to figure out that transponder for Schaefer. We got all sorts of laps here that he's missing. Chris Schaefer after the second lap for 3 minutes. I added some laps here for you, but it's all I could do. And we're all done. R.C. Coleman going to grab that one. Going to be Marty Marr in the 2. Chris Schaefer in the 3. Guy Nelson in the 4. Big John in the 5. Great job, gentlemen. As we finish that one off. Going to be going into our first heat of truck. Is the mod truck ready? Mod truck. David Orner, I think I'm up right now. Do we need water? Yeah, let's do a little water. Do a little water. It'll get us through these. If not, we're going to be dry. So we're going to do a little water out there, guys. You guys want to shut them down? We're going to do a little water, and I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick, so that'll help me. David Orner, I'm going to need you to help me with this race, David Horner.
Race, Skinny, you're in this race.
Brian Skinner, where are you at? Heard there's something about a magazine to edit or something like that.
All right, we need our marshals from the last one, guys. We need our marshals from the last one. Don't make me have to call on you guys. This is from 40 Plus Buggy. We're going to be looking for R.C. Coleman. Where are you? R.C. Coleman. We need Marty Marr. Marty Marr, Chris Schaefer, Guy Nelson, Big John, Matt Barton. Where are you guys? R.C. Coleman, Marty Marr, Chris Schaefer, Guy Nelson, Big John. I see Chris Schaefer. We got one turn marshal out there, guys. We can't start without our marshals. You guys know better. Let's get our marshals out there and covered. Thank you. Again, that's going to be R.C. Coleman, Marty Marr, Chris Schaefer, Guy Nelson, Big John, Matt Barton, Clinton Smith.
You still have to marshal. Yeah, we'll run one. That's fine. I don't care. You're good. Huh? Yep.
I need you to marshal this one. Thank you. Mike Schaffner, I also need you to marshal. We need somebody at, okay, R.C. Coleman getting that. All right, we're looking good.
All right, guys, get ready. Gonna call you guys out name by name. Everybody listen for your name. Maud, Carl, Stevens, Tyrone, Scott, Skinny, Derek, Mark. Everybody's nice and spaced out. Looking good. Everybody's going fast out there. Let's have them click off a few laps and see who's going fast. All right, first few clicking laps. We got Maud, 28.2. Carl Woozy with a 28.9, but I bet he's got more in the tank. Tyrone in third, 30.9. Dropping it down to a 30.5 on that last one. Steven Smith coming by with a 29.8. And we got Derek Estrada, 35.4. Just clicking off now a 32.0. Finding the fast lines out there. And Mark coming through with a 31.5. Very good. Carl having a rough one with a 41.7. That's going to hurt. Got Maude out there with a low 11 lapper, 5.07. Tyrone's up to second at 10.508, and Steven Smith in third with a 10.516. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. It's qualifying. You're all on your own time. You're not racing. Got Maude coming through, finding the fast lines around the course at 27.69. Very impressive, but losing a little bit of time, up to an 11.510 now. Steven Smith in second with a 10.510, and Tyrone in third with a 10.513. Second, third, fourth are pretty tight, about 6 seconds splitting all of them up right now. Carl is down in fourth right now, but a 28.6. He is going fast and making up time quick. And just like that, he's back up to second. We got Maude, Tyrone, Carl, and Derek Estrada. Derek finding a 31.4, getting around the track pretty good now. And Mark is wrapping it up in fifth with 33.7, that last one. All these guys are in their own little groove now, giving each other space. They are not racing each other. Maude going huge on the back section, throwing a little whip. Keeping it nice and smooth in the double doubles. Playing it safe to the tabletop roller wall. That is a weird section. Testing everybody's skills out here. Carl Woosley now back up to second with a 10.508. And Tyrone in third with a 10.510. Only 2 seconds off of Carl there. Maude keeping it consistent with an 11.510, going quick out there. Got our 2 fastest guys near the same section of each other. Wonder if they're going to work together. The guy comes up on you really quick, you should let him go and try and tag him and stay right behind him, but not get too close to him. That way you can learn some tricks, how to get around the track pretty quick. Center section. Someone hung up on the pipe. There you go. Thank you. Derek Estrada coming through there with a 30.9. That was his fastest lap of the run, getting quicker and quicker every time he's out there. Tyrone's keeping it in third, 30.3 that last time, and keeping it in a 10.511. Very consistent. And Carl just continues to move up and up, almost back up to an 11 lap pace. He's at a 10.505. All right, guys, we're running out of time here, running out of time. Finish the lap you're on, and this race is over. Go ahead and finish the lap you are on. Left side of the track. All right. It's okay, you were done. Go ahead and finish your lap you're on. Bring it in, bring it in. All right, everyone's done. Everyone pull it on in. Hit your kill switches and go back out to turn marshal immediately. Good run, guys.
Awesome running, guys. Awesome running. As we get into this next one, Q2. David Orner, if you can grab the mod truck there. And I got the controller up here as well. As we check in our next grouping of truck. Another race to come in here. Let me adjust our cameras a little. All right, as we get this next one started here, get checked in. We're still looking for a check from Austin and Parker. Austin and Parker, I see them both up here, so they just need to go by the line. Austin and Parker. All right, everybody is checked in. Everybody's checked in. And we will get this one started when I call your name. Yeah, man. We have marshals out there. All of our marshals are covered. We need someone over here. We need someone on the right-hand side here. And over there on that cone. So who are our marshals from the last one? We should have plenty of guys. I know Carl Woosley, I think, has his guy out there. Can you go over there by that cone, please? We need one more marshal. Yeah, you can go over there, Slocum. Yeah, go to that cone. Thank you. And we should have it covered. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to be calling you by your name. You can only go when I call your name. And this will be how you finish in the first one. All right, guys, when I call your name. Hernandez, go. Austin, go. Mitchell, go. Parker, go. Brooks, go. Stash, go. Hugo, go. Wolfgang, go. Fry, go. Spread them out here, make it much easier on everybody's lives. Couple guys going. We'll see who's going quick right now. We'll see who's going quick as we start turning and burning. Brandon Austin, Mitch Mitchell, Travis Brooks, Frank Hernandez, Tim Parker. Wolfgang up to that fifth place position.
Something going on with Stashes. I think he lost some sort of drive in his car. Down the straightaway right now. We got Tim. No, that's Frank Hernandez. Megan is on it. Frank Hernandez in the lead of this one. That orange car and black wheels. I don't know who that was. Didn't go by the line. I think that was that Mike Buchel? That was Brooks. Brooks, you didn't go by. You missed the lap. So we'll see when Brooks goes by. Might have to add a forced lap there. You got to go around the pipe. Have to go around the pipe. Yeah, Brooks would have been all the way down there, but we're going to do him a favor. Next time, it won't be so nice. So Brooks is going to be up in that third place position now. Frank Hernandez in the 1, Brandon Austin in the 2, Brooks in the 3, Wolfgang all the way up to the 4, Tim Parker, Mitch Mitchell, Jessica Fry up to that number 7 position, Stash up to the 8th. As we get moving here, down the straightaway, we're following along with Mitch Mitchell in that 5th place position. 2:45 to go, 2:45 to go. Make sure you guys are nice to each other out there. Everybody's spread out pretty nice. That's good to see. Jessica Fry having a much better run this one on a 10.5.18 for her. Jessica Fry all the way up to that number 8 position against everybody else right now. And something happening. I think that was Frank Hernandez. Let's get these guys coming across the straightaway and onto the straight. In the front here, we got Frank Hernandez followed by Tim Parker and Brooks. Team DRT boys right there down the back straightaway. Tim Parker's a racer, though. I don't know if he's going to give Travis much room. Up over the double for Tim. Tim throttling out. Travis on the throttle. Holland. Oh, inside corner for Travis. Nice pass on Tim. Tim right there checking up a little bit. Very nice, very nice. Class dismissed. Down the straightaway for Tim Parker and Travis Brooks. That is actually your 1 and 2 drivers, so you two need to work together. You guys are pacing each other. Frank Hernandez dropping down. Wolfgang all the way up to that 3. Oh, Hernandez having issues. I think that's Fry has gone over. Fry back on and throttling. Fry going and on it. Fry is still in that 8th place position overall, so looking at a top 10 run for Jessica Fry. Current running order with 1:10 left to go. Travis Brooks followed by Tim Parker, Wolfgang, Frank Hernandez, and Jessica Fry. Mitch Mitchell retiring early on this one. Brandon Austin retiring early. Mike Huckel and Jason Stash. All you guys are eligible for the LCQ if you want it, so get those cars ready again. Down the straightaway right now, we're following along with Frank Hernandez and Travis Brooks. Thank you, Chris Mueller. That's your leader on you, Hernandez. When he gets up to you, please give him some room. Travis Brooks in that center line of the track right there, doing the double-double. Oh, and Frank Hernandez being very courteous to Brooks. Brooks up and over the double single. Oh, no, kind of hooking on the back. No harm, no foul. Coming around. 20 seconds to go. Travis Brooks followed by Tim Parker. Travis Brooks looking to go second for the round with 11.524. Wolfgang looking to go all the way up to that 4th place position for Wolfgang. Tim Parker in the 2 looking for a 3rd place position. So Travis Brooks, Tim Parker, and Wolfgang looking to go 2, 3, and 4 right now, right ahead of Carl Woosley's time of a 10.505. As our time is expiring, these guys will be on their last laps here, so keep them going, keep them going. Jessica Fry looking to put in a good run here. She had some issues at the beginning, but she's back and fired again down the straightaway. Jessica Fry looking at a top 8 run right now. Jessica's on it, looking for a good time. He's in that white car. I think our only girl driver out there. We're going to have to get Megan out there to make it 2. Coming around right there, Jessica Fry going up and down. Just finish this one off, Jessica. You're looking good. Work together, you guys. Jessica Fry coming over. Be nice to each other, you two. Thank you. Coming around, finishing this one up. Jessica You are done. Jessica snags an 8th place position with that one overall. So Travis Brooks, and race is over. Race is over. Travis Brooks going to grab that one, 10-5-27 for good enough for a number 2 for the round. Followed by Wolfgang, right ahead of Tim Parker by 2 seconds. So Wolfgang going 3rd for the round so far. Tim Parker in that 4th position for the round. Carl Woosley in the 5th. Frank Hernandez in the 6th. Tyrone down 7th. Jessica Fry up to that 8th place position. Awesome run for Jessica. Derek Estrada, Mark Slocum, Mitch Mitchell, Steven Smith. Awesome running, guys. As we get into our next one here, Marshall's out there immediately. Once you're down, just park your car, put your controller up top. Do not go back to your pits and get out there to Marshall. We're looking at almost 2 hours for this round. That's awesome. I don't care what Brian Shapiro says about me running time. Doing good. Oh, man. Mike Duncan loosening up some wheel nuts down there. Get that on camera, babe. Brian Shapiro going to be starting out in the 1st position, rounding out this one. Let's get those marshals out there. Marshals. You should not be going back to your pits. You should be out there marshaling. Let's call out who our marshals are. And we need our drivers up here as well. But Travis Brooks should be out there. Wolfgang should be out there. Tim Parker, Frank Hernandez, Jessica Fry, Mitch Mitchell, Brandon Austin, Mike Hukel, and Jason Stash. All of you should be out there and marshaling. We should have plenty of marshals. I see Jessica out there. She's awesome. I see Wolfgang. I see Austin, Travis Brooks, Tim Parker. We're going to need some guys. Travis Brooks can cover that one corner in the back there. Tim Parker's got that center. All right, we're looking good on marshals. Let's get all of our drivers up here. Where are they? Where are all of our drivers? We're going to be looking for Shapiro, Ben Heckman, Marty Marr, R.C. Coleman, Phil Phillips, Woody, Mike Schaffner, Russell Smith. You're up right now. You're good. We'll give you time. Russell's coming out. RC's going to be coming out. No, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Hold on. Watch out for the tent. Watch out for the tent. Don't be gassing it. Marty Marr, you're in this one. Marty Marr, you're in this one. Mitch Mitchell, yell over to your boy. Marty Marr. Phil Phillips. Schaffner, you're in this one. All right, we're just looking. I know RC's going to be coming, and Marty Marr. There's Marty Marr. RC Coleman. This is truck. Just truck. You're not going to run that? Okay. All right, we're waiting on Marty Marr to check in. Marty Marr to check in. Marty Marr to check in, please. Oh, and he's checked. All righty, we're looking good. Let's line them up on that right-hand side, guys. Line them up on the right-hand side. Looks like Russell's getting started. Russell's up here. All righty. You're going to go when I call your name. Brian Shapiro, go. Heckman, go. Marty Marr, go. Phil Phillips, go. Mike Schaffner, go. Russell Smith, go. As we spread these guys out here, much more civilized doing it this way. We're going to be doing this from now on. Nobody bunches all up and it gets crazy. We got fast guy Brian Shapiro out there. Now in a battle with Heckman. Brian Shapiro not having as good of a first lap as he did on these other ones. Marty Marr jumping up to that first place position. Ben Heckman in the 2. Schaffner in the 3. Shapiro need to step this one up with 4 minutes to go. 4 to go. As we have Martin Peterson, Marty Marr as he goes by, followed by Russell Smith. You could throw a blanket on these guys. Ben Heckman, Mike Schaffner, Phil Phillips, Brian Shapiro. Brian needed to step this one up. He had like a 8th for the round in that first one, right ahead of his buddy Mike Duncan. Now he's about 15th or 16th right now, so Shapiro looking to put in some good times right now. Marty Marr going to be in the lead of this one. Marty Marr is coming up and by the finish line right now. Down the straightaway for Marty Marr. Russell comes off the stand. Marty Marr coming around. All low-see body there. Turning and burning for that gentleman. Ben Heckman in the 2 with 3 minutes to go. 3 to go. Schaffner in the 3. Shapiro in the 4. Phil Phillips in the 5. Coming up and over for these guys. Marty Marr keeping it nice and smooth. And just like that, Shapiro coming back. 29.8 for Shapiro. Jumping up to that second place position. His fastest lap. He's getting out of those 30s and into the 20s for Shapiro. Shapiro taking over that 2. Shapiro jumping over. He's going to be in the yellow car, doing the doubles over here. OBR strong. Up and over. Oh, no, watch out, Shapiro there. Smart, looking ahead. And Shapiro's going to be going down the straightaway for Shapiro. A 33.5, though, not what he's going to want to do. But I think he's still handedly in that second place position. Brian Shapiro looking to go 9 for the round. Marty Marr still holding strong in that first place position. 10-5-18. Followed by Shapiro in the 2. Ben Heckman in the 3. Schaffner in the 4. Phil Phillips in the 5 with a minute 45 left to go. Marty Marr looking to go 8th for the round. Shapiro looking to go 9th. Heckman looking to go 10th. Jessica Fry still with some good Qual points there with an 11th so far for Jessica. With 1:30 left to go, Marty Marr followed by Shapiro and Heckman. Right now, Martin Peterson's average lap time 21.5. Average lap for Shapiro 29.8. Oh no, that's his lap. That's his fast lap. So Peterson's average lap is 31.5 and a 32.1 for Shapiro. So about 6/10 back on that. But just like that, Shapiro pulling up with another 30 flat. Martin coming on by, 10-5-15, 10-5-19 for Shapiro. Heckman with 10-5-27. 30 seconds left to go, 30 to go. Mike Schaffner out there in the 4. Phil Phillips in the 5. 10-5-15 for Marty Marr. Shapiro. 10-5-18. And just like that, Shapiro jumps up to the lead. 31.1. Marty Marr having a 38.6. That's going to drop him down. These guys are on their final laps. They're going to be on their final laps. Coming up, make it good. Play nice with each other. Brian Shapiro, you're done. 10-5-18 for Shapiro. Snagging that 8th place position. Awesome run. Marty Marr looking to finish up. Ben Heckman, you're done. 10-5-26. Marty Marr dropping again with a 35-second lap for a 3 position. Ben's going to get the 2. Phil Phillips finished up, just waiting on Schaffner, and we are done. We are done. Race over. Shapiro again going to take that one. Consistent there at the end. Dropping 30 and 31s all the way. It's going to be good enough for 8th for the round for Brian Shapiro. His nemesis, Mike Duncan, going to have to say something about that one. Great job, Shapiro. Shapiro, Heckman, Marty Marr, Mike Schaffner, and Phil Phillips, Russell Smith, all you guys out to Marshall. We need all of you out to Marshall immediately. All right. Waiting for these guys to check in. This is going to be our last and final heat. All right. We're looking good, guys. We should be able to take an hour break after this one as well. Time looking money. We're about an hour faster than last time. All right, we're waiting on Clinton Smith to check in, Glenn to check in. I saw Glenn, I believe, coming out here. Big John to check in. Big John, I see him up here. Don't break him, guys. Don't break him. Big John, Glenn to check in now. Just Glenn. If somebody can help Glenn, I think Jason or David help Glenn over there. Jason or David help Glenn. Oh, Jason's up here. David, help Glenn. We're going to get Glenn out here, guys. Don't break him. Don't break him, whatever you do. We're looking good on time right now. Big John, I need you to check in. Big John, watch over in that double. We have all of our marshals here. Watch out, guys. Watch out. Jesus. Watch out for your marshals. Hold on, yeah. Don't want that to happen. He's an old man. You don't want that happening. We need another marshal out there at that cone at the 3. Who are we missing from our last one? We should have Brian Shapiro. Is Brian out there? Yeah? Shapiro's out there. Schaffner. You going to come up here, Schaffner? Well, Marty Marr. All right, Marty Marr. Okay, it looks like we're good. Okay, Schaffner, you're going to come up? Yes? Okay. How are we looking with Glenn? All right, we're looking good. About 30 seconds, guys. No big deal. Just kind of keep them putting. We got a full heat of 10 here, so make sure we make room on the driver's stand. We have room for Glenn here. Should be between Jason and Fangs over there. We're going to need a spot right there. Over there by you guys. You got your radio, Glenn? Okay. We got 2 and then 4 fit in each section, so you guys have to make room for Glenn. We only have room for 10. No worries, Glenn. You're fine. You're fine. Don't trip or nothing. You're out there, Glenn, so don't gas it. All right, Glenn. Don't make a complete lap. I want you come down. I want you lining up with those guys over there. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys are going to go when I say your name. All right. Mike Duncan, go. Big John, go. Fangs, go. Joe Merlot, go. Clinton Smith, go. Glenn, go. Guy Nelson, go. Steve Lackey, go. Chris Schaefer, go. Jason Turner, go. As we get turning and burning right now. Starting them off nice and easy and spread out. Full heat of 10 out here, so you guys be nice to each other. Oh, on the back section. Looks like Jason Turner might have broke that one. Pull him off. Someone's going to T-bone him. Pull him off to the side. Thank you. Unfortunate luck there for Turner. Turner's going to go into an LCQ for sure. In the center there. Watch out. Orange car. Watch out. White car. Watch out. Thank you. Be cautious with each other out there, guys. Look ahead. Watch out for those marshals. Oh, Marshall. As we get turning and burning right now. Glenn going over. We got Fangs in the 1 right now. Mike Duncan in the 2. Joe Merlot in the 3 with 3:10 left to go. Guy Nelson in the 4. Clinton Smith in the 5. Steve Lackey in the 6. Chris Schaefer in the 7. Big John in the 8. Glenn Sneckel in the 9. As we are moving, Mike Duncan now all the way up. Let's see how Mike's doing. Mike now 10-5-10, stepping it up for Duncan. Duncan looking to take down Shapiro's time. 10-5-18, 8 seconds ahead of Shapiro's time. So Mike Duncan looking to go 7th for the round right now. He needs another 2 seconds to get to Hernandez, and just like that, Duncan drops down with a 35-second lap time just below Brian Shapiro. So Brian Shapiro now besting his buddy by 2 seconds, so Mike's going to need to strap this up with 2 minutes left to go. Mike Duncan followed now by Merlot. Fangs dropping down. Fangs now up again. Guy Nelson in the 4. Chris Schaefer in the 5. Clinton Smith in the 6. Big John in the 7. Glenn in the 8. Steve Lackey and Jason Turner. Any of you guys that broke down, get them fixed up. We'll do an LCQ run. In the center, blue car. Watch out. Phil. Get him. Run out there. I believe that was Merlot. The unfortunate for him, as we have Duncan now, followed by Fangs, Merlot, Nelson, Schaefer. Mike drops down, though, 10-5-27, so he's looking to go slower than Marty Marr, Ben Heckman, and Brian Shapiro. Mike having some lackluster laps here. 35-9, 36-2, 32-0. Mike's capable of these 29-second lap times where he wants to be. He's had 2 of them. Mike Duncan in the white truck. Still leading this one out, though. Mike doing the double. Center double section. Back over the double and flips over for Duncan, getting cattywampus there. Duncan full throttle, in and out. Oh, Merlot on top of him. Duncan's on top of him. Binging and banging battle bots out there. Up and over Merlot and Duncan battling it out. Down the straightaway for Duncan. Duncan in the white. And orange on the side. White wheels. Down the straightaway for Duncan. Full throttle down. Fangs now jumping up to that too. Duncan dropping down to the 12th place position. 10-5-29. 10 seconds left to go. 10 to go. Looks like Merlot's going to be dropping out of this one as he gets it off the track. As we're still burning with Mike Duncan now. Or that was Steve Lackey possibly. Coming up and over now for Duncan. Duncan on the inside. Doing the double. Your leader, him and Fangs within 1 second of each other. Less than 1 second between Fangs and Duncan. Up and over. Down the straightaway right now for Duncan. Fangs going up and over the double right now in that orange and gray. Yellow wheels behind the pink car. That's your second place driver. 2 seconds now behind Duncan. Steve Lackey still out there. I think he broke down. I think Guy broke down. All right, and that will be it. It will be Mike Duncan taking that one. 29.6 on that last lap for Duncan. Saving himself there at the end. Mike Duncan's going to go all the way up to 9th, again behind Shapiro by 5 seconds. Fang's going to be in that 10th place position, but with those 2 last laps from Duncan, he jumped up 5 positions. Awesome running. Race over. Awesome running, boys. We got 2-wheel drive. You beat him again by 5 seconds, man. Adding insult to injury. All righty. We got 2-wheel drive. Our boys are going to put some water down right now. So if you want to shut them off, go for it. Remember, 40-plus truck will be up next. Get wrenching on them. We'll only need probably a few marshals for this one. So I'm guessing if you're not in the next one, I think Duncan's in the next one. I don't know if Big John is, Merlot. If you guys aren't in the next one, if you can marshal, we'll let off Mike Duncan so he can get prepared. We only need a couple dudes, and then the rest we'll call you out. And ones that broke down, we'll do another LCQ for you. I know Jason's going to be getting his fixed up for his LCQ. Duncan right now going 9th for the round. Brian Shapiro with another 8. His filter, the filter. Kafilka fish. Hey, Brian. I'm starting to feel mean now. What? I'm starting to feel mean to Mike. I don't. Crashing all over the place. He's driving like I used to. You're running great. You're running good. I think you have 2.8. You need a good one in this next one and make it straight into the top. You have to get to 7. Couldn't ask for nicer days right now. This is beautiful. Awesome weather out here, guys, for the Mod West Coast Open. Couldn't ask for better weather. Fantastic weather. Thank you so much. Mother Nature helping us out. All right, once again. Whoa. Once again, we only need a few marshals out there. St. David's helping out. We got a lot of these guys helping out. We'll need some more helpers on the next one. Hey, Clinton Smith or Big John, if one of you two could help us out in the next one, that would be good. We don't need everybody. Thank you. We have plenty of marshals. All righty. We'll let these guys take a lap or two here, kind of get used to the track. Track freshly watered for these two-wheel drive fifth scales. Only 4 drivers in this one, so we're going to do Supercross start once again. Basically like it's a race. Ooh. All righty. Let's see how these guys are, huh? Who are we waiting on? Chris Schaefer? Chris Schaefer coming? Okay, cool. Chris Schaefer getting on out here right on. Yeah, man. Let's do it. He's got the E-car out there. All right, we're going to line them up, guys. Supercross start. Pick your position. All right, let's see who takes that hole shot. Go when I say the tone. Boop! Race has started. Oh, and shot of Owen gets into Stash right there. Stash going to have to strap it up right now, doing a little bit of Whippage, he had the first TQ. OBR Dan will want to say something about that one. Oh, and Chris Schaefer making the full double out there. But Estrada says that ain't the fast line around the track. As Estrada goes in, looking good in that HPI two-wheel drive truck, showing what it's got right there behind Dan. Dan has won this series before in two-wheel drive, looking to do it again. Going down the straightaway for OBR Dan. Estrada in tow, looking good with that HPI. The good old days of HPI. Up and over. Something happened to Stash. Let's grab that car. Merlot, let's grab that car off the straightaway. Watch out, Schaefer. Schaefer, watch out. Caution. Thank you. Something happening to Jason's car. He got one TQ already, though. So he's going to look to put it into that next one. As we have OVR Dan taking this one over. Derek Estrada in the 2. Schaefer in the 3. Stash having some issues. Shapiro checking on it. Up and over the double for your boy, OBR Dan. 3:30 to go, 3:30 to go. Derek Estrada in the 2. Schaefer looking to say something about that, though. Those two going over the double-double as we pick up with them. Going up over the double for Estrada and for Schaefer. Schaefer trying to roll up on him with that eco power rig right there. Gas versus electric down the straightaway. Truck versus buggy. And down that back straightaway for Estrada. Oh, and Schaefer on the inside. Nice pass, but blowing that corner. Once again, Estrada says class dismissed. Doing that double. Doubling out on camera. Oh, and right there, Schaefer snagging it from Estrada, and Estrada answers. Oh, up and over. Those two, no harm, no foul, bumping and grinding for Estrada between Schaefer. Schaefer getting into him. And just like that, Estrada goes by. Schaefer in tow. Down the front straightaway. Estrada on that inside, Schaefer on the outside, not working well for him. Estrada still with this one. Chris Schaefer right there as well. So right now we have Estrada in the lead. Oh no, Schaefer going over, almost taking out Dan. Schaefer steps back on that one, almost tagging Dan. I could see Dan going, oh man, that was going to be bad. Getting away with murder on that one. Estrada down the straightaway in that second place position, followed by Schaefer. Schaefer trailing by 3 seconds. Estrada doing the double. Schaefer doing an even bigger double. Coming around. Just like that. These guys are so evenly matched out there. It's going to be a good main event. Oh, Estrada gets it wrong. Schaefer around him. Oh, and gets into the side of him a little bit. Oh, Schaefer gets it wrong. Just like that. Estrada on it. Trying to catch up. Oh, throttling down. Up and over for Estrada as they come down the straightaway right now. Schaefer takes over the 2. OBR Dan looking to put in a good TQ run. Oh, Schaefer gets it wrong. Estrada into the 2. Schaefer getting it all kinds of wrong. Trying to get it back on the right-hand side of the track. Looping all over the place. Derek Estrada is going to say, thank you very much. I'm gone. Trying to nab that 2 position for Estrada in the gray car. HPI two-wheel drive truck. Down the straightaway. Estrada on it and hauling right now. Earned every bit of this one. With 40 seconds left to go. Estrada coming around. He's going to be doing that double up and over. Oh, gets it wrong for Estrada. Oh, no. Something happened to Estrada. No. Keep going, Estrada. He broke it. No. He's jumping up and down. No. Oh, my gosh. Something happened to Estrada with the chassis slap. It looks like he might have taken out a shock and a drivetrain part. Oh, terrible news for Estrada, having that one at the end and barely missing it. That was basically his last lap. He had 2 more laps to go. Oh. Next time, Estrada. As we have OBR Dan looking to take this one overall, lap up on the field. And race is over, race is over. Will be OBR Dan, followed by Schaefer. All right. This one will be R.C. Coleman, followed by Skinny, Rick Huckel, Chris Schaefer, Tim Parker, Ed Turney, Mike Duncan, Phil Phillips, Wolfgang. You guys will be in this one. We need our marshals out there, and some of the marshals that we had from the previous one might need some mod volunteers, like David Orner and Chris Mueller. David Orner and Chris Mueller are probably going to need your guys' help. You're in this one, RC. You are in this one. Skinny, you're in this one. Skinny. Chris Schaefer, you're in this one. Mike Duncan, Phil Phillips. You going to sit this one out, Mike? He says go. Phil Phillips, Wolfgang. Wolfgang, you're in this one if you want to go. Chris Schaefer, your transponder's working. R.C. Coleman and Skinny. Ari, is Skinny going to run? Ari? Is Skinny going to run? No, not this one? Okay. All right, so it looks like we have our field of guys. All right, guys, let's line them up on the right-hand side before the finish line. I'm going to be calling your name. All right, guys, when I call your name, RC, go. Rick Huckel, go. Chris Schaefer, go. Tim Parker, go. Ed Turney, go. Phil Phillips, go. And anybody else that I didn't call, go. As we spread them out here, turning and burning for these guys. First one across the line will be RC himself, Rick Huckel. Chris Schaefer.
Ed Turney in the lead of this one early. Followed by RC, Rick Hukel. All three of those guys on a 29-second lap. 29.5, 29.8, 29.8. All three of those guys super fast. 30.7, 30.6. Control blanket over these guys. 3:40 left to go. 3:40 to go. Your current running order. Ed Turney followed by Rick Hukel, RC, Chris Schaefer, Tim Parker, Phil Phillips. As we're coming around here. It will be Ed Turney in the lead of this one. Ed is going to be in that white and blue, yellow wheels. Owner of Good Old Boys Raceway. Coming through that back straightaway, getting a little cattywampus there. But up and down for Turney. A little bit of issues on that steering. Coming up and down for Turney, doing the double, and out for Turney. Up and over for Ed. Turning and burning for this gentleman. Coming down the straightaway for Turney. .330 left to go. 3:30 to go. It's got to be after this run, obviously. After the next two runs, actually. RC Coleman now taking over this lead from in the middle. Marshall in the middle. Where are all of our marshals? Jesus. Marshall in the middle. Watch out, guys. Watch out, Turney. Watch out, Tim. Shutting down there. Some sort of issues. It's like the steering's off. Maybe the car shut off or something. Another car dead in the center there. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know where all of our marshals are. Oh, we had two-wheel drive. That was it. We didn't get any other dudes. We had Chris Mueller out there. David Orner should have been out there. My apologies, guys. Next time, call it out for me, please. As we still have Ed Turney in the lead of this one. 10.502. RC Coleman with the 10.506. 1 minute to go. 1 to go. Tim Parker in the 3. The rest of the guys breaking on down. Ed Turney. Full throttle down right now. I know that Tim Parker and Chris Schaefer currently have a bet going on. I think Tim Parker might be winning $50 and 2 dinners or something like that. Down the straightaway right now, we have Ed Turney now taking over that lead from RC Coleman. Ed Turney pulling his fastest lap, 29.2 on his last lap. Ed will be in that white and blue, yellow wheels. Coming through that back end, doing the double. Single for Turney. And onto the straightaway with 10 seconds left to go. Ed looking to put that overall first TQ time. Single. Going for just the tabletop and stepping down there for Turney. RC Coleman wanting to say something about that one. RC with the fastest lap time out of anybody on his third lap, 29.1 for Coleman with the black rig. Ed Turney still in the lead of this one, though. Ed starting his final lap. RC Coleman, you are done. RC Coleman, you are done. Only one live on the clock is Ed Turney. Ed Turney still has to finish this lap. Ed getting it wrong in the center. Oh, up and over for Turney. We need all you guys out to Marshall. When you go down, out to Marshall. Apologies, I'm going to switch two-wheel drive to last this time. It'll work out better. And finished up Ed Turney will take that one. 11:5:32. Fast time for Ed Turney. 10:5:05 for RC and Tim Parker. 10:5:08. Let's get into the next one. All righty. In this one should be Hernandez, Marty Marr, Clinton Smith, Glenn, Jason Stash checked in, Mike Schaffner, and Mitch Mitchell. We need Hernandez, Marty Marr, Clinton Smith, Glenn, Mike Schaffner, Mitch Mitchell.
Probably for the last chance,
Yeah. All right. We're looking for Marty Marr. Is he going to be out here? Marty Marr. Marty Marr. Clinton Smith. Glenn. Where's Glenn at? He's coming. All right. We got Mitch Mitchell. Mitch Mitchell, are you running? Mitch Mitchell. No. No for Mitch. Mike Duncan, you running Mike Duncan? He's eating. Mike Duncan. Stuff in his face right now. Hey, Brian Shapiro. He's so depressed he's turned to eating now. You better watch him, bro. You better watch him, man. Next thing you know, he'll be down in Dr. Pepper's and stuff, shooting up his diabetes. It's like, I'm over it. Guy Nelson jumping into this one. All right, Glenn's in. Clinton Smith is, I don't think Clinton's making it. Phil, is he making it? No, Phil. Clinton's not making it? Okay. All right, looks like we got our marshals. Yeah, go for it. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We got one more guy to add. Take it easy, guys. Don't go full noodleages.
All right, all right. Stephen Smith. Wait 1 second for me here. I gotta add Stephen Smith. All right. All right, guys. I think we're all checked in. We're all checked in. You guys are gonna go when I call your name. Frank Hernandez, go. Marty Marr, go. Clinton Smith, go. Glenn, go. Jason Stash, go. Mike Schaffner, go. Mitch Mitchell, go. Guy Nelson, go. Steven Smith, go. All right, as we are turning and burning here, trying to get all these guys separated. 4:30 left to go, 4:30 to go. What? Somebody's yelling to me? I don't know what that guy's saying. Yeah, we're fine. Lighting's good. All right. I'm moving with these guys right now. 3 minutes to go, 3 to go. We have Frank Hernandez and now Steven Smith jumping up to that number 2. Steven Smith looking to take that overall PQ over Frank Hernandez and Ed Turney. Steven Smith followed by Hernandez. Marty Marr now up to the 3. Guy Nelson into the 4. Glenn into the 5. Mike Schaffner in the 6. Play nice with each other out there, guys. As we're coming around. Oh, little bumping and grinding there with Schaffner and Hernandez. Watch out, that is your TQ there. Mike Schaffner, behind you will be Frank Hernandez, so give him some room when he gets up to you, please. Probably in the next corner. As you guys are turning and burning. Well, Mike Schaffner's turning and burning too. But that orange and black. Oh, and gets it wrong for Hernandez. And also... And, turtling for Mike Schaffner. Marshall. Oh, no, turtling for Sneckle. For Glenn. Oh, Glenn snapping a drive line or something. No more four-wheel drive action. Breaking a left rear arm, it looks like, or something for Glenn. Glenn will get it back and run it again. 1:30 to go. Steven Smith, followed by Frank Hernandez, Marty Marr, Guy Nelson, Mike Schaffner. Clinton Smith, not in this one. Jason Stack. I don't think he was able to start. As we currently have a minute 10 to go. Those guys out there that you guys want to do last chance quals, last chance qualifier. For those guys that broke down during their run, we have it ready for you. Buggies will be up first, then trucks. Ooh, watch out there. Ooh. Oh, Marty Marr and Hernandez almost head-on collision. With 40 seconds left to go, your current running order, Frank Hernandez, followed by Steven Smith, followed by Guy Nelson, Marty Marr, Mike Schaffner. Right now we're following on camera with Marty Marr in that white orange. Frank Hernandez in the lead of this one. The all-orange car down the straightaway right now. Frank Hernandez turning and burning. But just like that, drops off of Ed Turney's TQ time of 11:5:32. So Ed looking to TQ this one in 40 plus. Steven Smith in the 3. Looking to go second for this heat. But looking to go third for the round for Smith, needing to turn it up. Same thing with Hernandez. Hernandez is going to need to put in a fire last lap here, as these guys are moving as time is expiring. Coming around. And finishing this one up. Everybody is done. Everybody is done. 10-5 flat for Frank Hernandez. Just off of that TQ time by Ed Turney. Ed Turney's going to snag the overall TQ. Frank Hernandez going to go 2 for the round. Steven Smith going to go 3 for the round. R.C. Coleman, Tim Parker, Marty Marr up to 6. Guy Nelson in the 7th. Schaffner in the 8th. Huckel, Glenn in the 10. Glenn getting a top 10. Phil Phillips, Chris Schaefer. Great job, gentlemen. All right, we have our LCQ for Buggy. LCQ for Buggy. If you guys want to go out there and rip right now, you can. We might have to pull you off once we get this all sorted, but no problem to go out there and run a little. No water, anything like that. We'll give you guys basically another hour break, so we're going to be starting our normal racing at 5:30. It gives you over an hour. So anybody with an LCQ in Buggy, please come up. Guys with an LCQ that broke down or something, you guys want to get a good run in. We're going to shut down the live right now. We'll come back to everybody. We're going to stop the stream.